24 WC18. So good luck to both of our runners. And Ivan, what would you say is your kind of final advice for these guys? They've been really going at it here. What would you say is your final advice for them?
Oh yeah, just take a deep breath and get a good look at the drawing. Just a couple seconds to get your first impression, and then a little bit of a strategy, and then go for it.
So come up with it, look at it, come up with an initial strategy. When you are doing your screen capture to move this along, because you've competed many times, when you're doing your screen capture, is that when you're also coming up with the game plan? Do you kind of do it at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a couple seconds, like when I hit screen capture on YouTube, then there's like a couple seconds, and it's kind of annoying because I feel like it's lagging, that my Snagit tool I use pops up.
Oh yeah.
And then my screen capture is up like that. So yeah, but then I'm looking at it right away, right from there.
Yeah, one thing that I just think is so impressive watching these runners and watching you when you've competed is just how quickly you can go from seeing the print to being in CAD and creating the geometry. I mean, I like to look at the drawing for like a couple of minutes. Like I really look at it. I'm like, okay, if I put this plane here and I put this feature here, then this is what I might have to look out for if there's a change. And like, I really want to think about it. But these guys, man, I put up the print on YouTube and like a second later, they're in there modeling. And so it is so impressive.
Crazy.
Yeah, so impressive. All right, guys. Well, here we go. This could be the final battle between our number 7 seed, PedroTaveres from Brazil, going up against our number 10 seed, Dom from the United States. We've got Brazil versus the United States, Inventor versus SolidWorks, two wizards. Who can model this part the fastest? Let's find out. Good luck to both. And here we go, guys. The final battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Go. What is the mass of this part in XXXX grams? The tolerance is plus or minus 2 grams. Both of our runners are grabbing a screen capture. It's in millimeters. It's in ABS, 1020 kilograms per cubic meter. Good luck to both of our runners. Let's see how they approach this model. Now, this is kind of a tricky model. We had a similar model to this a few years ago in one of the tournaments, but it's just kind of tricky because you got the geometry on the outside, you got the geometry on the inside. You're clearing out some of that geometry on the outside. It's not really there's not like a clear angle necessarily for what that angled rib is supposed to be. Basically, you've got those 4 ribs going around the outside that are all the same width, but what is the angle supposed to be, and how do you clear out part of it and not the rest? And so we're going to see a lot of inflection points on this part. It looks like PedroTaveres almost, did he go back there and start over? Interesting.
Yeah, it almost looked like he chose a different template or something.
Maybe a different template or something.
Yeah.
So we see Dom here kind of starting out with an approach that we've seen him using, picking a view of the model and creating the geometry from that view. We see Pedro doing more of a top-down, kind of capturing the footprint of that model. We see TJ Prokes in the chat says, "Let's get it, guys." Yes, well said, TJ.
Yeah, this is a part that you glance at it, and when I first looked at it, I felt like it was a lot going on and easily to get confused. But if I look at it and study it longer, of course, we've got all the time to do that. It could be very simple, right?
Yes, I agree. This is one of these parts that you said it perfectly. It's like a perfect tournament part because it will reward people who are able to spend the time to kind of look at it for a little longer. But, when you're in the tournament, when you're in the thick of it, your instinct is just to kind of hack and slash. And if you hack and slash your way through this one, you can get there. It's probably going to take a few extra features.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aaron C. in the chat says, "Hey, this part is from last year." I think it's from 2 years ago, Aaron C. I remember Jihan Rafa did this one, I think against Allness, if I remember correctly. So this was, I think this might have been from 2 years ago, unless I reused it. It's possible that I reused it last year. I didn't think I did. I tried to cross-reference the database, but I might need to reroute the subkey encryption. Okay, LCR Brick Tech is back. So really interesting here. We see we've got Dom on the right doing that kind of almost hack and slash approach, but really making short work of it. We see that we've got Pedro on the left going through and really cleaning this thing up. Todd Becker, surprised neither went with multi-bodies. Interesting. We see that, I love seeing Dom using that kind of window corner select for the fillets. That's a really solid approach. I like that. We see Pedro.
He knows that from sheet metal.
Yeah.
Super handy. Super handy.
Super handy in sheet metal. And we see PedroTaveres on the left, using Inventor, kind of trying to figure out what he's going to do to clear out those corners. Wow, Dom might be coming down the home stretch here. This is a part that these guys are really putting together fast. Wow. Super impressive. It was able to recognize to cut it from one side and cut it from the other, kind of avoid zero thickness. So really impressed with how Dom kind of broke up that model to come up with those answers. But we see PedroTaveres on the left coming in potentially right behind him. Let's keep an eye on the chat, guys. We might be seeing an answer here. And Dom coming in with an answer, 1,556 grams. And that is correct with intolerance. And that is going to give Dom the final victory point that he needed, 155. I came up with 1554 plus or minus 2 grams, 1556, just barely squeaking in there with the rounding. Atse coming in 1554. Well done, guys. Dom missed a fillet. Oh, lucky tolerance. Yes. Wow. Congratulations, guys. That is going to give the victory to Dom. Well done. I like when these ones end up in that super close environment that we saw there between Dom and Pedro. We do always round to the precision that's asked for in the tournament. So that is a good eye on Victor. Congratulations. Aaron C. coming in with some more super chat. And Dom, wow, what a series of matches from Dom. Congratulations, squeaking in with that last one. Very, very nice. Good game, guys. Good game. TJ Proke says, good game. This one had me on the edge of my seat. Yes, indeed. Wow. What a series of battles. Jordan says, great commentary from Ivan. I think everyone agrees with that. Ivan, what did you think about that final match?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, we love to see it go 3 parts. It's good for the audience.
Yeah.
Maybe not competitors, but yeah, and good for us. Good for Dom. Good for Dom.
We even got a bonus there because we got to see it go 4 because we had that push in the beginning. So really cool matchup there. Congratulations to the runners. Congratulations to Dom moving on to the final 8 Elite 8. Congratulations to Pedro, really giving him a run for his money. Well done.